scream, but it was a low scream, but I can plainly hear it saying, "Let me out." And I turned my head like that. Nothing there, but I know I just heard that. Whew. After graduation, I had went back to my hometown to stay with my mother. I really didn't want to be a burden on her. I needed a job. A friend of mine, he says, "You're in luck." He says that we had a guy just quit a few days ago.
It's an unusual job, but John needs the money to pay off loans and to help out at home.
Let's go, John. We got a call.
Yeah.
John and his partner are called to the site of a tragic drowning.
I took a job for recovery and transport of deceased individuals. This was my fourth night on the job. We had a call to go out to a drowning. We would pick up the body and transfer it to the coroner's facility. He had his accident at the river. He was intoxicated at the time that this happened. The guy originally weighed 180 pounds. When he was retrieved, his body weight had almost tripled. The water had soaked into him and his body was bloated with liquids. So he was pretty heavy. There was this smell.
Oh, God, that's disgusting.
What a nightmare.
Oh, my God, even it's getting through the mask.
Yeah.
I mean, like, the godliest, deathliest smell that I've never smelled anything like that in my life.
That isn't the only thing they have to worry about.
That doesn't look good.
Looks like the bridge is out.
Now what? So what do we do?
We don't have much of a choice. We gotta go back to the office.
Weather forces them to break protocol and bring the corpse to their office rather than to the coroner. As they unload the vehicle, they get a nasty surprise.
All this liquid starts coming out of the van. And he says, "Oh, man, I can't believe this just happened." His abdomen exploded. It's where all that's coming from, his stomach area.
Got it.
What are we gonna do, leave him in the van? And he says, "No, we have to take him into the office." Regulations state, as long as we have custody of him, we cannot be no more than 50 feet from him. I was thinking, like, where are we gonna put this guy? You know, because he's leaking these fluids still. And my partner says, well, he says, there's only one place that we're gonna be able to put him, and there is a janitor's utility closet.
Great, there's a drain over there.
This'll work.
All right.
It's gonna have to set him up and let him drain, because we can't put him anywhere else.
One, two, three.
Stop. Turn.
Took us a minute, but we got him off the gurney. We set him up, made sure he was secure, that he wasn't gonna fall.
What do you want this?
When we shut the door, we had to get these towels to put down on the bottom of the door so to keep some of that smell from coming out. We were in a stress mode at that time.
They call their supervisor to find out what to do next.
Can we go?
Nope, we're gonna be stuck here for a while. Rules and regs.
With no idea when the bridge might reopen, John and his partner have no choice but to stay put.
The way that it was going outside, we had a feeling that was gonna happen.
John hears something move in the hallway. He notices the gurney isn't where they left it.
This was kind of strange to me.
Minutes later, as John heads back to the break room, he's rattled.
No way, no way, no way. The gurney from the other side of that room hallway is now in the reception area. That was the freakiest thing. Those wheels were locked on that gurney.
Hey, Tim! Tim!
Both those wheels had to come unlocked. How did that do that? How does that happen?
Tim!
I was definitely feeling that anxiety at that time. I was getting anxiety. I noticed these 2 towels that we had laid in front of the door were moved out into the hallway like something went over and moved them. We were the only ones there. You know, who else moved them? That's what got me thinking, you know, there's got to be something else going on, something of the supernatural type of thing going on.
It gets stranger still.
I notice the door is cracked open about 6 inches. Now I know this door was locked. And so I kind of like walked up to it, trying to see what was going on.
John makes a terrifying discovery.
I could not believe what I just saw.
Get out here! Get out here!
The bag that this guy was in was unzipped down below his chin.
Jeez!
His head was out of the bag, and he was looking straight at the wall. His eyes were closed when we put him in there. Now they're open. We re-zipped the bag back up, and we shut the door.
John's discovery of the bag zipper being pulled down to expose the cadaver's face is a troubling one. What John's dealing with is an intelligent haunting. It's interactive, and not in a very nice way.
John wants to leave, but knows if he does, he'll lose his job and more.
Chief said that's actually a criminal offense if we leave that body there.
Before they have a chance to regroup,
We kind of like jumped. You know, what is this next thing gonna be?
Who is it? I don't see anyone. I don't see anyone.
All right. I gotta go around and take a look.
My partner said, I'm gonna go out around front and see who it is. And you just wait right here, I'm right back. And he says, is there some knocking on the door? Because I don't hear it on this end. And I said, yeah, I can hear it on this end, but no one's there. A big chill comes through you, you know, when your hair starts standing up on your arms, you get the goosebumps type of feeling. That's the kind of feeling that I got.
Anything?
John is being haunted by the spirit of the dead man who appears to be undead.
That guy, when that door was open earlier, I think he came out. If he's trying to get our attention.
The corpse is showing his face again. But something has changed.
When I looked at his face, his eyes are open. You can see like tears coming down his face. And that was very, very strange. This guy was somehow still attached to his body. I was very upset about it. I can help the living, but I don't know how to help the dead.
Leave me alone!
John?
What do you need from
John!
me?
John!
Leave me alone!
John!
Leave me alone!
John! No, buddy. Calm down. Come on.
You leave me alone!
This was just one of the most remarkable things that has happened to me. In order to understand it, you have to experience it.